Hey guys, today it's SN Cine over here, and playing another Capcom game. Maybe they'll add Remy in this one. I picked up this game. It's my first Monster Hunter, and I picked Charge Blade like a dumbass. I thought it looked cool, and then I realized I didn't know how to use it. So, this is going to be for everyone like me who has ADHD and can't stand to watch a 40-minute video about the intricacies of all the weapons. This is going to be a basic guide of how to actually use this shit. Okay, so everyone's asking, what the fuck are phials? I don't really know. But they're those things on the top left. They basically just look like empty potion bottles. You'll see three things: a sword, a shield, and an axe. This weapon has two modes, basically. A sword mode and an axe mode. One does heavier damage, obviously, and one is more nimble. So, how do you charge up these things? How do you actually play this class? I will show you. So, accumulating damage. I'm just going to keep doing this combo right now. And eventually you will see, right there, that our phials went to yellow and then to red. So what do you do when they're at red? Well, you can use it to charge various things. So, the most common one that people are going to do is the shield. So how do you do that? If you press right trigger, you guard. And then if you press B, you charge. And so that puts them in, I don't know, basically in the potion. And from there, you can do two things. So if you hold B, you can see it will change into the glowing shield. And so what that is it empowers your shield. So if you do the same thing, right there, you can see that the shield ended up doing more damage. And you can see I'm still gaining phials, right? Alright, so how do you charge the sword? They actually don't really tell you. They kind of fake tell you how to do it. But you need to time it. So we're going to do the same method of charging, or guarding, holding B, and then as we hold, you basically just press B once, and then you hold Y for your sword attack. Like that. And then you wait, bam. You wait until the sparks come out of the shield. And so, now, your sword is also empowered. And so, you know, you get money. You see right here, there's a Ren. And so now we're gonna, and look at that. I was right. So now we have everything charged up, basically. So, that's great. We have it charged up. Now, how do we actually use that? So it basically only applies to the axe mode, and it's kind of anything that you see. It says like a discharge, right? So if you press YB, you can see that the phials are getting drained, and if we continue to do other things that discharge it, as such, and the super one, which I believe takes 3, right? So you're going to be doing a fuck ton of damage that way. And so it's the same thing. You can fill up with yellow, by the way. So we do a charge, but you gain less. So if you have red, then that means you're charging it up to the max. So let's keep wailing away. And now we have red. Alright, so what happens if we keep attacking? So this is actually a bad example because my sword is already charged up. But eventually, you're going to be hitting hides that are hard, and so the whole reason for even charging up the sword is so that you can basically break through any of those hides that are hard. And once you overcharge your phials, as you can see, they're red, you basically just can't use the sword, and it's useless. So you're going to need to charge into anything, so your shield basically is what you're going to be defaulting to. You can notice there that the phials are actually super filled, and it's kind of exactly what you might think it is. They're just going to be doing a lot more attacks. Damage, is what I mean. What's another way of charging the axe? Well, you talk to this fella. Nope, you don't do that. That's attempted murder. You talk to him, and you're like, hey, can you change some stuff for me? Alright, so you're going to want to send it to Smash mode. This is also important. This is how you're going to practice parrying, basically. Wait, Third Strike reference. Oops. Relatable. But you right trigger. If you notice, your shield will basically glow. when it's time. Not like that, because it's already empowered. But if you get a perfect guard, you're going to be able to do a follow-up. That's not a follow-up. That's called getting a hit. So if we follow up with Savage Axe Slash, which is just your attack, you're going to morph into your axe, and then you'll be powered up. The other way is obviously through Rens. So as for that, I mean, that's about it. I do recommend you actually go watch those videos that are more informed, and not have this dumbass speak to you. But if you want a really quick guide about how to actually utilize the weapon, it takes a lot for me to get used to, and I think I have like 7 hours in this game, and I was kind of just fumbling around for like 5 of those hours, not really knowing how to use it. And once you actually know how to use it and store up, it becomes a lot more funner, because you actually kind of have a semblance of what you're doing. The game's very fun though, so enjoy it, because I am as well. Alright, well, now I'm gonna go, I don't know, probably cry or do some stuff. So, see you guys, thank you for watching.